Still in everlasting mood, Shatta 1st UK in less than 45 days, Shatta setting record as the first and only African artist to digitalize his fan base, setting up the Shatta Movement fans website for the official registration. In less than a week, almost 70,000 people have registered. As we speak, registered fans at 69,604 from 77 countries and 72 fan base chapters. The two global artists in the world who have also digitalized their fan bases are Metallica from United States and K-pop act from Japan. Shatta Machete on Facebook wrote, Shatta Wale continues to prove why he remains one of Africa's most innovative music icons. The SM Boss has now joined the ranks of world-renowned acts such as Metallica, the global K-pop movement, and Bandmade by introducing an official fan club membership system through his platform. And Shatta's PR and media manager, Mr. Samuel Atobiba, popularly known as SammyFlex, on a TikTok live with SM fans explaining to details plans behind this particular SM fans registration, especially with the gold card.
Bona fide member of the movement, not officially, and that is for you to register. Now, after registration, the reason you also have to be a part of the gold card bearing members is that when you're a gold card bearing member, you are more or less like a shareholder of the movement. A shareholder of the movement because a time will come that we are going to have conversations with our members. A time will come that we are going to take decisions with our members. A time will come that we would have to put some people in some positions, responsible positions. Yet me for Obiakeke. We have to know that you, that person we are putting you there, you are responsible and that you are sure committed to the job. No? When we know you are a card bearing member, a good card bearing member, it makes the job easy for us. Now, there are some benefits as well. Around the world, you say the only artist who team rewarded fan base and the supporters is Shatta Wale. When you go into history, Shatta is on record for giving fans cars. Shatta is on record for giving fans money, both online, offline. Shatta is on record for supporting many fans. Now, moving forward, the fan base is growing bigger by the day. We have recorded 600,000 for a show. And the fans, any passes 600,000 show, no. And then Shatta Wale says, I want to reward 10 of them. How is he going to pick them? It is going to be a daunting task on him. So now, there is a gold membership card. Can I go in there and toss numbers? Maybe like a lucky dip of a sort. Let me take some 10 numbers from my gold card bearing members. More or less like stakeholders, contributors of the movement, founders of the movement. Can I give this benefits to these 10 people? Now, it doesn't make it difficult for him. He doesn't have to go on TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, X. Now, no, let me go into my gold members who has contributed to the movement. Now, and again, there are so many things that Shatta person here with fans. For instance, maybe I echo Tamale. Shatta Wale said he wanted to go with 4 of his fans. And indeed, he asked the question, my mom phone suggesting names, we can go to such a show with them. It is not all the time that he can do that. Now, it becomes simple for him to go into the database of the card-bearing members. Okay, let me call card-bearing members. Sorry, number 50422, number 50922. Some numbers I've selected you guys. If you are the holder of these numbers, or if you are the name to these numbers, you have been picked to be a part of our trip to say London, to be a part of our trip to say Tamale, Sunyane, Kumasi, wherever. You have been picked there. That also makes it simple. Now, there are so many social intervention programs Shatta movement would want to do. And maybe a Shatta starting one Ghana project is money. Because many people expect Shatta Wale's legacy not to be about only music. They want Shatta Wale's legacy to go beyond music. Now, what can we do as Shatta Wale legacy to go beyond music? Now we can say okay, free brown half of free Domahin Crow. Domahin Crow, when we check our fan base, you say a representation, a hard hopa. Shatta Wale and your support to hopa, and to person ye BB as part of his legacy. Ebia village be almost soon some cry hatching. They may need something like say a borehole. Now, Shatta movement can say says, okay, Shatta movement, because we have a database of our people. We have people who have contributed to it. We shouldn't struggle to. Let's go and build, say, or dig 10 boreholes in that district in the Doma Hinkro area, or in that village in the Doma Hinkro area. Here we are, this borehole was donated by Shatta movement, led by Shatta Wale. All those things we can do without going to disturb Shatta Wale. Say, kin my scan say, kin obi huan cheno. Oh, yes, kin. We don't need to be disturbing Shatta Wale with all those things, because beyond that, Onwakasa as a person, he is doing so much. In fact, the more pan street there no. Because everyone's so free landing by so see airport to who fans me sure say send na or fans no the suppose can man say and they ask more copper. Obomo do not to gusa. When he is done with that, now me and you, our contribution can also do the other ones now or no on to kohono. It is the reason yen na pese sa ade waiting me babe stronger than necessary. The benefits will go around not only in Ghana but even around the world. Now, there are so many shops, companies, industries, sometimes they even want to associate with the Shatta movement brand. They can't even pay him because of his price, because of his value. Some of them, they are not even able to pay him. Now, Shatta Wale can say that, okay, all company, we on TV sets. World Cup, but for TV sets at all. I want you to give my Cadbury members, my Gold Cadbury members, 50% discount of all your products. So when you are going to purchase from them, SammyFlex Electronics. Now, Kwana, you show your card. It is verified. Indeed, you are a Gold Cadbury member of this shopper. Then Shatta can sign some partnership or agreements with them. Say, Obi or they card member biano. Money back 50% discount. I bet you say Shatta Wale so ebia sika bia nka omuntu me fan tuano no. Some fast on crowd their money fans. Say my fans should go and benefit that. And emphasis on the dorsal. In fact, I'm actually trying to put everything that we have discussed together. Then I'll put out a statement, official statement on this, probably by Monday. I think I should be putting this out. Yeah, by and change. Yeah, fair na. Yes, that's a numeric crump where you call GGB, Papa, BCCA. And the benefits are plenty. That is why we would want to use this opportunity to encourage every member of Shatta movement. If you want to be seen as a real Shatta movement person, Pandia, at this stage, if you've not registered and if you are not a Good Cadbury member there, I can tell you for a fact that, late. And before the last questions, 1 or 2 members and be free. I want to say, sir, it behoves on every member, as much as you want to be recognized as a Shatta movement member. And it's I say, we want that data. We want to know when we go to UK, how many of our fans are there. When we go to America, how many of our fans are there? That's why about 70 something countries, and they are to say, okay, which country do you represent your SM? You just go there and tell us, so you represent SM UK, SM America, SM Ghana, and all that. And Shatta movement and Shatta Wale as the leader, no, or they to a nim ebeboa or no as the leader, and again a best star abwa fans, no, because Neman or person in the dorsum. Shatta Wale even has businesses coming up, also person poultry farm business already. The Shagzy business is there already. A friend is a hot wave business is there. Some of palm plantation project are well launched. Like and then money dorsum. There are so many benefits in all of these businesses. Now, so benefits now, so the mama for one come on. On come obi original TikTok say oh me a Shatta movement fan me because me a video. Can you say video no back or for no benefits? Because one Shatta Wale video obi anhwe. Enti we Shatta Wale video alone does not make you a bona fide fan. Now, some of these things will prove to us that oh indeed you are a fan, you are a stakeholder in the movement because and I can tell you a dozen, let's use this opportunity to encourage our friends, our family members, our partners, our followers, say, Obianco register. Now, I'm making sure say, he or she will be a part of the Cadbury members of the movement because I feel I'm going the best at.
Okay. That's a question, but compare. Yeah, and there are people that I know are in 4 or 5 fan bases. And then, yeah, me say, no, I'm part of UK, I'm part of Accra, and I'm part of Lagos. So what do I choose? A person like me.
Oh, I'm sure, sir. We have our places, like you are saying, but Obia or baby or Timor. Obia or baby or Timor. And you may be part of UK, you may be part of Ghana, but you need say yes, you share lion and baby back over any Beko land. And you know, it will be great that first of all on the app or on the website, you register as a UK member. Then away from the app. Now, also, yeah, other things elsewhere. Then you can go ahead to also contribute. Oh, I want to contribute to Nungwa fan base. I want to contribute, but on the app there, you need to have a station. Send when we are checking the data, we know Ni Jata represents UK SN.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know. Me ready style.
Yeah.
Me say at about. I remember me doing some Mohammed Mustafa, but to now I was on pending, so I don't know why.
Me patch
For
also
that one.
register then. Hello.
Me ready start. Me ready start. Me ready start. You know.
Uh-huh.
And that me ready start. I think on Monday, but up to now I was on pending. I didn't get the car, but I just ready start as a regular one. By the gold card, I just did it, but I'm still on pending for that one.
Okay.
And I pay my money and I do everything.
I have been refreshing your pages. We also talk to the technical people behind it, tech team for Bekana
Mm.
almost say if Nkofobi or painting, they have to verify them. Until one now so refresh your page. Sometimes if you know I said there was some starting process now. I say BBR call through. If you are now go through sometimes internet, bit me call off on and off some places. Until one was through the process. No refresh your page. No, I say a bit too much. Why? But the engineers are
Okay,
active. Yamoma who say numbers no.
One
and
plus.
you
You
know, on my end to say app,
Aku buy
on my
share.
end to say app, and I say just the internet.
So for now it is a website, but the app will follow up soon.
Okay, because somebody just sent a screenshot and like this scan the code and I did it. So I was thinking maybe it went to someone or so. That's why I was trying to verify.
So for now it is a
Yeah.
website. It is a website.
Okay,
The
Yeah.
app will
okay,
follow
no
suit.
problem. Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Papa na me masema me person in bisa won say yeah as musicians no you register mesre wa sa registration na ye no ebetimi aboa yin na e kwan bi so ana
And I make us say the benefits a bit me abe fat nyina. If you say one day I saw a Shatta say okay, today he's in the spirit to give a free verse to some up and coming artist. Make me ben make us any yenko app ne so. Yenko bisa some of our good card-bearing members who are musicians. Na yenhwe why na nenyum eye befitting because I say and you be anyum the bit me befitting for a Shatta voice. I hope say make us mean you be
For that
because
one is.
the voice is golden, you know. We go through our thing here who say acquire or card or a full member, registered member, endorsed. He's part of our data now, or the said it to someone. Why not? You know, be for say, am I there to someone? You know, be man, I some of the benefits because, like you are saying, profession be any benefit on as part of the membership. Profession be any benefit on betimenya. So it could be say as a musician and you being a good card bearing member, no, that should be your benefit to enjoy. We will make sure you enjoy it as well.
okay I understand. I think say I am tell you so papa ne beat eta de yenyum me wo Dubai ba na me pese papa at least me papa comment ni ade ba me shede ba
No, comment in the obetimi share be on to the course here because say what na
Oh yeah.
Shatta what na Shatta Wale phone achi and now nim notifications e ban the phone so at the time and ka kwa be so
na me kwa me bre na me papa
and you know
but
the more you do, no, I'm sure one day your works will cross him. And Shatta is not stingy when it comes to commenting, following, or making a post about his people. He's not stingy with that. He does it with love. In fact, sometimes on the call to me send a link. You know, I send a link now. I said, Sammy, watch this guy. Or before I no, when they can't comment, you put it that. So he's not stingy with that. So Just do your thing. Don't wait for him. You just do your thing. One thing I can give, one advice I can give to every person here, and I say, if you are with Shatta Wale, don't wake up expecting him. Just do your thing. Because as to how he's also directed to do what he does, nobody knows. Because Shatta can just wake up and one day do anything for you that you are a bit blow mind. Say, how? Why me? Like, did I deserve this? So don't wake up and say, hey, child, and I may know who you David. That would be who now come no other. Obi never forgets. Hey, one who's a Shatta comment too. You see that thing. So it is just and then I'm need that I didn't come on or catch and say, I was just a Shatta movement in the day. Whether good or bad, we are in it for life. You understand? So just do it and do your thing. When the time comes, you get the due recognition on social.